Thank you so much. Good evening, Moocher, and good morning, Coley. How are you guys doing today? It's great to see you. Thank you so much for the wishes. It's been, well, technically, I'm 3 days early. My first stream ever was April 13th, 2016. So I'm 3 days early. Technically, my anniversary is not until Tuesday, but it's a Tuesday, and I didn't want to take off work for it, so I decided I would do my marathon today. But it counts. It counts. It totally counts. You're doing dishes, of course. You know, I'm just glad that my streams can be a place of productivity around the house. Hey, happy 5 years anniversary on Twitch. Thank you so much. Hello! Thank you. I really appreciate the congrats and the wishes. I never would have thought 5 years ago that Twitch would become as important to me as it has become. Hello, Luna. Give her a screechy scratch on her ears for me. I never would have thought that Twitch would become as important to me as it has, and not just Twitch, but the friendships I've made here with you guys. They have changed my life for the better, and I thank you for that, and for the community that we have, and the friendships that we've been able to have. So we're gonna be streaming for a long time today. We're streaming 12 hours. There will be appearances by VMom and Holland at different points in the day. My current plan is to play Internet Court until it's completed. No idea how long that's going to take, so we'll see. Then me and Mom will play 2 hours or so of Professor Layton and the Curious Village. I've been collecting the Layton games, and I've been wanting to stream them anyway, and Mom really enjoys the Layton games too. So we're going to do those together. So we're going to start the first Professor Layton game, which is the Curious Village. Yeah, we're going 12 hours a day. Then after that, we're probably going to play Jackbox for a little while. And then me and Holland are probably going to play 3 to 4 hours of Nancy Drew to finish the night out. So I feel like in any marathon stream that I do, I feel like you can't bypass Nancy Drew, because it's what started me on Twitch. It's the first friends and community I had on Twitch where it revolved around Nancy Drew. So you never come over for dinners during so many years. And, you know, I'm really sorry, Moocher. I'm really sorry. So that being said, before we jump into, I hope the music isn't too loud. I'm playing, you know, I figured the Nancy music would be nice just during the intro here. So that being said, I will be having a giveaway going on throughout the whole day, and at the very end of the day, we'll draw the winners. And you do not have to be present to win. However, you do have to be a regular in my channel. And what that means is that my bot is not going to allow anybody to just follow and then immediately give away. I feel like it's not fair to the people and the friendships that have been around for so long. So basically the bot says, if you've followed me for more than 24 hours, so before today, and you have chatted in my chat on a you know, pretty much at any given time, then you're considered a regular, and you are eligible. If the bot tells somebody, no, you can't enter, and I deem it okay for that person to enter, then I will manually enter them. But other than that, unfortunately, I just don't want any randos coming in here and taking away prizes from the people that have supported me for 5 years, you know, or any time thereof. So, that's the only stipulation, but you do not have to be present to win at 10 p.m. when I draw these. If your name is drawn, then I will contact you in order to get those prizes. The prizes that we are going to, you're definitely, Moocher, don't worry about that. You definitely are too, Christy, don't worry about that. It's super easy to become a regular. Basically, it's just anybody that's not a rando is eligible for the prizes. The prizes that we're giving away today, whoa, hello. The prizes we're giving away today are 2 more copies of Internet Court, which is the game I'll be playing first, and the game that I am also featured in. Big shout out to Paul Franzen for giving me 3 free copies. Britt won a copy already, so we're going to give away 2 more copies. Then I'm going to be giving away 3 stickers that I've had made that just have my channel logo on it. They say welcome for joining, so you can do with those what you want. So we'll be giving away 3 of those. We're also going to give away 2 gift cards to a place of your choosing if you win a gift card. So that can be Amazon, Steam, Target, whatever, just as long as it's something that's fairly easy for me to get. If you give me like something that's like super obscure and I can't get a gift card for that, I apologize and I'll let you know, but gift card of your choosing. And then also I'm going to, the big prize I guess is I'm going to send somebody a mug, and I will have that made probably like by Redbubble or something, and I'll probably put my channel logo on that and send that to you if you would like that. So those are the prizes that we have. Still waiting for the best giveaway gift. What is that? Let me open the giveaway. And go ahead at and like I said, you have 12 hours to enter. All you have to do to enter is enter ! giveaway, and you'll be entered. So oh, signed headshot. Oh, please. I keep forgetting. Okay, so why green screen? Why? If I lean forward too far, does it do it? Do I need to lean back? I need to lean back. I need to have good posture and lean back. All right, so let me go ahead and pause the music and we will switch over, and we got to set up for internet court here. I have not actually done this yet. You'll have to help me with the audio levels and stuff. Wait. Game capture. Internet court. This seems very big. Okay, good. I can make it a little smaller. Make it, I think I made it a little too small. I'm trying to match. That's good, right? That looks pretty good. Can a prize be having Moocher online grocery shop for me? You know, if Moocher agrees, that could be a nice prize. Good morning, Tara. I hope you're doing good. You know what that's gonna be worth when you become world famous? I could lend it to the Louvre. I don't know about that. How is the sound? It seems quiet to me. Is that okay? Also, somebody outside is leaf blowing, because of course they would on this day today. Of course they would. Thank you for shouting out Christy and Coley. They definitely deserve it. So does everything sound okay? Oh my gosh, that I keep wanting to call it weed whacking. Sounds good to you? Okay. Is it echoing or anything weird like that? Okay. All right, so I have no idea what to expect. I have purposefully not tested this game or anything like that. I do know that I am in case number 2, but that's about all I know. I'm wondering, okay, yeah, we want subtitles just in case I can't understand. No echoes? Okay, good. You listen greatly. Lend to the Smithsonian. A prize could be me sending an online grocery shopping, but I get to choose the item, so it would be a secret basket. Tara would probably be okay with that. You know, the surprises. Okay, here we go. I like how in the options it has like all the other games. That's fun. Okay, here we go. I'm a little nervous, but here we go. Would you like to play with subtitles on? Let's do subtitles on just in case.
In today's world, crime can happen anywhere, even in cyberspace. And when someone gets pulled over on the information superhighway, they get the one-way ticket to the internet court.
Case number 1, friends for never. Case number 2, too.
And I'm a prosecutor for internet court. Kind of. Actually, today is my first trial, and the only reason I got this case is because my mom knows the plaintiff, so now I basically have to get a conviction, and whatever.
That's so loud outside.
I'm gonna win.
No, he isn't. He's gonna lose. Hard.
The good news is I know the defense attorney. She's actually the one who got me this job in internet court, so I like to think we're more than just co-workers, we're actually friends.
We're not friends. I barely even know the guy, and he's kind of weird.
I'm too nervous. I've got to get something to eat.
Gross eating sounds. Oh my gosh, Michael! Stop! Oh my gosh.
I don't know anything about the judge, though. Hopefully he's a normal person.
This is really fun. Oh.
Oh, are we starting? Okay, we're starting.
Paul!
Where's everybody else? Guess I need to add them to the call. Okay, how is,
Super Lawyer 64 here, Your Honor!
Good. And the defense?
Don't stop defending. Ready.
Alright, then the case of somebody versus the other person is ready to commence. As usual, I have
Probably Tara.
the case brief. So can somebody tell me what this case is about?
Yes, Your Honor. My client, Christy,
Was that on purpose?
is suing Marianne Thomas for unfriending her online. For no reason whatsoever. She just unfriended her without any warning, and it was just super harsh.
Super harsh.
So she needs to be sued.
Your Honor, I
don't know what
intend to
this
argue
is.
that my client had a very good reason for unfriending Christy.
And that reason is...
It's a secret.
Should I
Yeah, probably
interrupt
menu button.
here?
Do we need to hear the motive? Absolutely, or let it pass for now. I want to hear the motive. Arglefump and Paul Franzen made this game. These are the same guys that made Cat President and Cat President 2, and the Pizza Delivery Boy Who Saved the World. So this is their new game. This just came out on the 6th. Most games are made by people.
You have to tell us what the defendant's motive is. There's no secrets in the courtroom.
Calm down, newbie. I'll get to it soon enough.
Moving on then, we're gonna start this trial with testimony from Christy.
I'm here. I'm ready to testify. I'm so upset. How could Marianne unfriend me like that? And for no reason at all. This is awful.
Thanks, Mom.
What was that?
Nothing. Miss Spear, please start your testimony.
Marianne and I have been friends for years. Really, really good friends. Well, we've never argued about anything before.
Good morning,
I
Puffy.
even bought her a cat named Mittens. So, when I woke up to find that she had unfriended me online, I was shocked. Shocked? I didn't do anything to deserve that.
See, Your Honor? It's an open and shut case.
And what does the defense have to say? Well,
The testimony is a lie, Your Honor. I've got evidence to prove it. Here's a copy of the witness's friends page.
Uh-oh. I'd better take a look at this.
Hey girl, we're going to the movies later tonight. Want to tag along? Look, Muffins is extra cute today. Is Muffins okay? Babies and backgammon. Yeah, I guess this is like evidence. Maybe it's like the evidence bar that's down here. This is really funny so far. But is Muffins okay? I don't know. What is this here? Oh, the scroll bar. I am not tempted by the induction of wine and chocolate. LOL. Who am I kidding? So it looks like locked, locked, locked. Like, are these blocked posts? Logan is fire. The only reason to watch Babies and Backgammon. No, Bart is the best. Wrong. Logan is the best. No question. You're delusional. You both crazy. Evidence bar. Muffins, go drunk. You're home. Babies and Backgammon. Okay, I think...
Why are there only 4 posts here? Shouldn't there be more?
I edited out the unnecessary posts. We don't need to see them.
Should I raise an objection?
Yes, because context.
Objection! How
Okay,
do you
Phoenix.
edit out all the important parts? Like the ones that prove the defendant is in the wrong.
Will you relax? What I meant was that I edited out any posts that are over a week old because they're not relevant to the unfriending in question.
So all these posts are from this week?
Yep.
I hope you're telling the truth.
Of course I am. Do you have any evidence that proves otherwise?
I didn't bring any evidence. Was I supposed to?
It's cute to see the baby lawyer make rookie mistakes.
Oh yeah? You think I'm cute, huh? Well, I'll show you what's cute!
What?
Yeah, what?
Oops, I probably shouldn't have said that. Now I'll have to make something up to save face. It's here on the friends page. One of these posts shows something cute.
Is there something cute on this page? Dead muffins?
Here, this cat is clearly cute.
The defense has no objections to this claim. It is a very cute cat.
Hi, Brooke.
Sustained. The cat is totes adorbs. What does that have to do with the matter at hand?
What would a real lawyer say in this situation?
Super Lawyer 64. Oh, thank you so much.
Because there's a contradiction in the picture. Yes.
Is
What?
there?
No, there isn't.
Alright, prosecutor, why don't you point out this contradiction for us? If you can't. I'm gonna give you a strike!
3
no.
strikes, and you're out.
Oh no, is that the point of this game?
Answer this
I can't get 3 strikes?
then.
I even bought her a cat named Mittens. But that doesn't necessarily contradict it, right? Argue. Hi, Super Rider. How's it going? Oh, yeah. Good luck to anybody who enters the giveaway. We are giving away 2 copies of this game, Internet Court, 3 stickers, 2 gift cards, and a mug today at 10 p.m. You do not have to be present to win. So maybe this part is contradiction, because when I woke up to find she'd unfriended me online, I was shocked, but she's not unfriended, obviously, because she posted on her wall, but I don't know if this was supposed to have taken place before this. Oh, you don't have to be here, Puffy, to win. Yeah, you do not have to be here to win. Oh, thank you so much, James. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, you're welcome. Anybody is welcome to enter, and if your name gets drawn, I'll just send you a message and work out with you later how to get those prizes to you, but you do not have to be here when I draw the prize. They argued about who was better. But does this... But it doesn't have anything to do with this post, right? I thought I was supposed to find the part of the testimony that contradicts the cat picture. Which is why I was confused. So, So, I'm gonna go with this one, and I don't know if it'll be right, but we're gonna see.
The post about the cat contradicts the testimony about the cat, obviously. In her testimony, Christy says the cat is named Mittens.
Oh.
But in the post, it clearly shows the cat is named Muffin.
Oh, yeah, I didn't even notice that.
If you bought the cat, why don't you know its name? Answer me!
Is this lady okay?
Excuse me, you're supposed to be on my side? Don't make me tell your mother.
Objection! Don't bring my mom into this.
Isn't that his mom?
Objection sustained. First you forget cute little Muffin's name, then you threaten your own lawyer. Witness, I'm starting to think you're not a very good friend.
That is 100% correct. Christy Spire is not a good friend. That's why my client is justified in unfriending her. Thank you very much for proving this to us, Super Lawyer 64. My client isn't guilty of any malicious intent. She was just removing all the bad friends from her page. And speaking of bad, I couldn't help but notice that there's another contradiction between her testimony and the evidence.
Yeah, the evidence that you prepared ahead of time. You know, good, sneaky, well-prepared, competent, legal-minded. Oh gosh, I'm really bad at this lawyer stuff.
Another contradiction. Uh-oh.
Surely you've noticed it too.
Yeah, I'm thinking this is what Super Writer mentioned earlier about the
girl
arguing.
about it?
Yeah.
I noticed the contradiction right away. I'm not some third-rate hack who has no idea what he's doing.
Okay then, what's the contradiction?
Well...
Okay. This one? Oh. And arguing.
Christy says she never fought with Marianne over anything before. However, the fourth post on this page clearly shows the two of them fighting over a TV show.
Exactly. They fought over which character is better.
I don't think that was a serious argument.
Talking about Logan's extreme hotness is always serious business, Your Honor.
This is ridiculous. A strike against the defense for wasting our time.
No, if you watched the show, you would understand.
Ha! Thank you, Judge Doodles. I couldn't agree more with your decision.
Before we move on, I'd like to mention something. It's been bugging me for a while. What's with the pictures on the page?
The pictures?
Prosecution knows what I'm talking about, right?
The pictures? What pictures?
Sure.
Paul, can I make a game in which I'm in a paint me like one of your French girls post for the entire game? Challenge accepted. What pictures? These? These?
Do you mean these lock symbols?
Yeah, what are they doing there?
Oh, they usually indicate locked or hidden posts. Here, let me just click to show them. Whoa!
I'm afraid. Your average anti-Kworth supporter? I don't know what that means. Did you vote against Kworth? Then you must love garbage. This is what will happen if we don't re-elect. This is like a normal Facebook feed. This is like a normal Facebook feed. Or Twitter. It's just garbage.
Ugh, they're all political memes about Senator Kworth.
Aha! Marianne was spamming Christy with political posts. That's definitely worth an unfriend. My client is innocent.
I don't want to stand by and do nothing.
Objection! You've got it backwards. If Marianne was posting political photos from the Vote Hayworth or Die group, that gives Christy the motive to unfriend her.
But Marianne unfriended Christy.
Exactly. We came up with a motive for the wrong person.
I agree with the prosecution. This doesn't make sense. Can I have my client testify about these posts? Maybe that would help clear up matters.
Sounds good to me. Let me just add her to the call.
She's just sitting there like, I hope they have to call me.
Oh, jeez, hang on.
Hello, I'm here. I can explain everything.
Isn't this Paul's mom?
Good.
I didn't post those political memes. I don't even like Senator Hayworth, but my hubby loves the guy. He must have posted it.
Objection! Why was your husband using your account?
Well, this is gonna sound stupid, but my account
I think that's Paul's mom.
Easy to hack. The password is muffins.
Your password is your cat's name.
Yeah, he must have logged on as me and shared these photos. He's always posting his stuff on my page. Drives me crazy.
Hey, Dinah, we're in the middle of a trial here. What are you doing?
Oh, I'm just checking the witness's testimony. I just want to make sure that she's telling the truth. There.
Status updated.
Yep, you can totally hack her account and do whatever you want with it. Check it out.
Super Lawyer 64 is gonna lose this case, haha. I don't know Paul's mom. What do you mean? Don't you know all moms? My dad uses my mom's account all the time. Neither of my parents have any social media, so sometimes I'll let them log on to my account to like look at something specific if they're wanting to, but neither of them use social media. I would have gone with, I can't figure out how to log out. Super Lawyer 64 is gonna lose this case. Haha. What could possibly induce someone to get low-fat ice cream? The whole point of ice cream is that it's unhealthy. What are you implying about my knowledge of moms? That you're a very knowledgeable person on moms. That's a positive, right? Knowledge is power. I'm thinking of getting a new brand of cat food for muffins. Any suggestions? 52 comments! Alan is the best character on TV right now. I could watch Babies and Backgammon all day long. Sorry, Logan, but you don't even rate next to Alan. Wait, I thought she liked some other character she was arguing about on the other... She was arguing about some other character, not Alan. Bye, Puffy. Have a good day at work. I hope you have a good day. Here's a photo of my son and I when he was younger. Love you, baby. Is that Paul? Hashtag Throwback Thursday. So I think this is something weird because I think she was arguing for a character not named Alan in the other post. I don't remember now.
Hey, delete that post about me.
Oh, I can't. It's vital evidence. It's hilarious.
Okay, so the defendant's account can easily be hacked. What does that mean for the case?
Clearly, this proves that my client is innocent. Someone hacked into her account and then unfriended Christy. My client had nothing to do with it.
Objection? Just because Marianne doesn't know about cybersecurity, that doesn't make her innocent of unfriending Christy without just cause.
But you can't deny it's possible someone hacked her account and unfriended a bunch of people.
Do the website's records show that Marianne unfriended a lot of people at once?
Yes, oops. No, it doesn't. She only unfriended one person. Christy.
So we're back to our
How does she know?
Marianne clearly unfriended Christy for no reason whatsoever.
This is not important right now. The important thing about the new evidence is the contradiction in Marianne's page.
I don't see any contradictions.
Look harder. One post on Marianne's timeline.
Yeah, I think it's the
clearly
argument
contradicts
about the
post on Christy's
character.
timeline.
Oh, I see them now. The conflicting posts are...
On a family trip to Rome, I once saw Terror next to the Pope, and my mom asked, who is that next to Terror? Exactly! Okay. See, she said Bart is the best, but then here she said Alan is the best. So this contradicts this.
Exactly. We've got 2 posts by Marianne about the same TV show. In the one, she says she likes Bart, and in the other, she likes Alan. Which one is it, Marianne? Which one is it?
It's Bart. Bart is the best.
Then what about poor old Alan? You leave him out in the cold?
I can explain. I wrote that post before last month's flashback.
But she said that all those posts were from this week.
You ruined Alan's character. It doesn't count
Dinah said that
anymore.
all of those posts were from this week.
It's about our character. I have loved his tragic backstory.
You're crazy. All he did was spend 40 minutes whining about his childhood.
Objection, it was more like 15 minutes. And it was amazing.
Objection overruled. The defense will refrain from fangirling in my courtroom.
Alan Stacy is my OTP.
Alright, if that's all we have to discuss, I'm ready to make my verdict.
Hang on, can I testify?
Sure. About what?
About how I didn't do it.
What do you have to say?
That I didn't do it.
Pathetic. I request that we not hear from her. She'll just complain about how
Isn't that your client?
Let's spare ourselves the fake drama and convict her now.
I thought she was your client.
Dinah, I'm the prosecutor today, not you, remember?
How terribly so.
Oh, right. Sorry. Old habits die hard.
Wait, are you saying the defense used to be a prosecutor?
Yeah, at least until the contrived cliffhanger case.
The what now? That sounds way more interesting than this. Tell me more.
But could we maybe focus on the trial at hand?
Fine. So, are there any more contradictions with this new evidence, or can I make my verdict?
Well, I did notice something odd. It's not a contradiction per se, but I still think it's weird. What do you think, Super Lawyer?
Okay, first of all, it's Super Lawyer 64. Super Lawyer is my mother. Second of all... What?
I'm talking about the fact that 2 of these posts are weirdly similar. You know which ones I mean, right?
Of course.
Maybe the wine and chocolate and the ice cream?
Both Christy and Marianne wrote posts with the word induction, the old, outdated definition of induction. So isn't that a little suspicious?
I happen to like the word induction. It comes from Latin, inducere, meaning.
Oh, great. Now you got her started on one of her Latin rants.
It's not a rant to use the language properly.
Huh. Well, if Christy is the only person who would use the word induct like that, I guess that means Christy wrote both posts.
Oh, I thought that post looked unfamiliar. You wrote it?
No, of course not. How would I gain access to your account?
But we already proved that Marianne's account is easily hacked.
Yeah, I
Anyone who
think
knows
you're
her
right,
cat's name
Super
could
Writer.
get in.
But earlier you proved that I didn't know the name of Marianne's cat. So that makes me innocent.
She's right. Did she lie to us just to give herself plausible deniability later on? That's so diabolical. Why didn't Mom warn me about her?
That's a good point. Is there any way she could have known the cat's name?
Yeah, I guess.
You want evidence? I've got evidence right here.
What proves that Christy could have known the cat's name? Well, she posted on Christy's timeline here. And she posted it here.
Here is a post with the name of the cat in question, and it's located on Christy's timeline where she can easily read it. No!
I think we know what really happened. Christy logged on to her computer and saw a bunch of political ads for Senator Kayworth. She wanted to get revenge on Marianne. So
People
she
can lie in
hacked
court?
Marianne's
People can
account
lie on the
and
internet?
unfriended
People can lie on the internet court?
It was all a trick to make herself look like the victim.
Yeah.
Christy, is this true?
Okay, I admit it. I hacked into Marianne's account. Her political post induced me to punish you. I wanted her to feel the pain and sorrow of losing a friend online.
But why did you bring her to internet court over it?
I thought I could get away with it. I wanted her to suffer the ultimate.
The ultimate punishment.
Which is?
A lifetime ban. I could certainly give one in this case, but I'll be giving it to you.
No, you can't ban me.
No.
I can and I will. This court finds the plaintiff guilty of impersonation, leveling false charges against Marianne, perjury in the internet court, and of being a bad friend.
Oh, snap.
Recommended sentence, banishment from the internet.
Oh,
We'll have to file official charges against Christy, of course. Prosecution, defense. Shall we reconvene for writing the summary? Same time tomorrow?
It works for me.
I have dinner plans tomorrow. How about the day after?
Yeah, I've got this sports thing then. Every other day this week I'm busy with my real life job.
Next Wednesday? I don't know. Let me check my day planner.
Alright, fine, whatever. Just email me your times and dates after the call ends. We'll figure something out later, okay?
Gotcha.
Sounds good to me.
Before we go, can I ask for a huge favor?
Yeah, sure. What?
Could you all add me as a friend now? I don't want my friend count to go down because of this trial.
I'll friend you right away, but don't bother with Don't Stop Defending. I sent her a friend request a month ago, and she still hasn't responded.
Great, now I have to add him. He mentioned it in public. I'll update my friends list as soon as I send the judge my schedule.
Sounds good to me. If there's no other business, anyone? Okay, looks like there isn't. Fine. Internet court is done for today.
Goodbye.
Can you turn this thing off?
We did our first case.
So, that was my first trial in the internet court. I think it went well, besides for the fact that I got my client convicted, and Mom is still kind of mad at me for that. But I had a lot of fun, and I think I'm going to keep going with this job. Internet court might not have the most glamorous cases ever, but I think it's still important to help catch criminals and make the internet a better place. And I get free donuts in the mail for doing this. It's awesome.
You locked case number 2 and bonus materials. Oh, what's bonus? Oh, let's watch outtakes after each case. That sounds fun.
We should have outtakes. This whole video is just one giant outtake.
I should be wearing my scapular.
Here we go. As soon as I pull up the script.
I have this book behind her, the Anna Kendrick book.
See if I can actually make that magic happen.
Michael's already practically done with his part. Sorry.
Yeah, the outtakes are kind of low too. For me.
Objection! Dab. Dab. Objection!
What
How do we know you didn't edit out all the stuff? Here, this cat is cute.
All right, prosecutor. Why don't you point out this prosecution for us? What? Take.
I hate my hair.
Let's focus on the contradiction, shall we? Shall we?
Well, this is gonna sound stupid, but my account is really easy to count.
Oh,
Sorry.
that's all right. You got this. Yeah?
Right, maybe
Oh.
a little more. Some fella.
Yeah. Camera.
This court finds the defense guilty of hiring a itchy nose. This court finds the defendant guilty of impersonation. All the other stuff, bad.
I think I'm gonna keep going with this job. Is she jumping in the shot or what?
She's in the shot now. She's so cute.
You're not in the shot. You're not in internet court, Luna.
Luna disagrees.
Yay, that's the end. Okay.
That was really fun. Okay. Before we go into case 2. Case 2 is the case that I'm in. We filmed this like over 3 years ago. So I remember basically nothing. And I have no idea what to expect. Yeah, the time is justice. So I'm a little bit nervous going into this because I don't remember like hardly anything. So, you know, I guess we'll see. I guess we'll see. But here we go. The fanfic fiasco? Oh.
I never wanted to be a judge in internet court. I wanted to be a judge in a real courtroom with real people, real trials, real stakes. But I guess the legal higher-ups didn't think I was good enough for that.
Aw.
I'm still a little salty about that. I think that's why I never try as hard as I could during these cases. But I'm getting better. Like how the other day in court when they mentioned the contrived cliffhanger case, I was curious, so I decided to look it up, and lo and behold, they turned that case into a judge training case, a computer simulation for training judges. I decide what the judge says and does and how he reacts, and I'm judged on how well I do. Here, why don't I show you?
This is a VR case?
With mashed potatoes on top.
Oh, that sounds so good.
Okay, it looks like they're just making small talk before the trial starts.
Oh gosh. Oh gosh. It's weird. It's one thing to like see pictures of myself on the game, but like to watch the video is kind of weird.
Okay, here we go. The first prompt. In real life, the judge started the trial at this point, so I should probably do the same. What should I say?
I don't know. Yeah, I would think so, Christy. Phoenix Wright judge needs judge training, true.
I hereby commence the trial of Officer Graham R. Redpen versus Vic Berger. Would the two attorneys please introduce themselves?
Purple Eagle Sandwich.
What?
Orange, rectangular, raccoon.
Did I mess up the settings or something? This thing isn't working right.
You're coming in a little low, Defense. Could you adjust your microphone settings?
Oh, sure. Is this better?
Perfect.
Oh, the original judge asked for a sound check first. Okay.
I don't remember
Yeah, that
this.
makes sense. Okay, let's officially start the trial.
I'm Go Always Wins, and I'll be the prosecutor today. I'm representing Graham R. Redpen, who filed the suit in the name of All People Everywhere.
And I'm Tina Middleton, aka Tina.Middleton, standing as the defense. My client, Vic Berger, has been accused of multiple accounts of bad fanfiction writing.
A most serious crime indeed.
Exactly, Your Honor. He's on the call now.
Oh, we're starting. Hi everybody. I'm Vic Berger, and I'm the author of the fanfic.
Oh my
Sorry if my suit doesn't fit. It's actually my dad's, but I just didn't know what I should wear to internet court.
You don't have to wear a suit. This is a very laid-back courtroom.
Objection! My client is wearing a suit because he takes this trial seriously. He takes a lot of things seriously, including fanfiction writing. Right, Your Honor?
Ooh, this is a starred prompt. That means it's one of the big, important decisions of this trial. If I get it right, things just move on as normal. If I get it wrong, I get a strike. Just like the lawyers in the real cases. But getting back to the trial, the objection is that the defendant is wearing a suit because he takes things seriously. How do I want to respond to that?
Objection overruled. That's so dumb. It's like a dumb thing.
Objection overruled. The defendant's fashion sense has no bearing whatsoever on his capabilities as a writer.
Yes, Your Honor.
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, it looks like I picked the right option. I think.
I brought Officer Graham R. Redpen here to testify. As you may know, Redpen is a member of
Yeah,
the Grammatical
playing as the
Police.
judge.
I have sworn to protect the public from Mary Sue's tired tropes and poor grammar. It is my duty to make the world a better place.
We appreciate all that you do for us, but in this case, you have reached too far. My client's fanfics were good.
The defendant has written 140 different fanfics, most of them for Perry Hotter, Walker Do, and Phoenix Wright. 99% of them have checked out okay.
Oh no. At this point, the judge asked about the numbers.
Okay, it says the judge asked about the numbers. Which numbers should I ask about?
99% are okay.
99% of the fanfics have checked out okay?
I've got a lot of free time, Your Honor.
Oops, looks like the real judge picked the other option.
Oh,
Oh well, it's fine. That wasn't an important decision anyway.
okay.
We found 2 fanfics that violate our standards of good taste. The first one is relatively minor, too many grammar issues, a few typos, not using an apostrophe for there, accidental capital letters, nothing a good proofreader can't fix. But the second fanfic, oh, the second fanfic. It's almost nothing but overblown, unnecessary cliffhangers.
We should discuss the minor infraction first. It's easier.
Objection. We should discuss the major infraction first. It's the important one.
Oh, dang.
Okay, decision time. This is called the contrived cliffhanger case, right? So that means I should follow...
The one with the cliffhangers.
Let's discuss the major infraction, the one about the bad cliffhangers.
Agreed. I have the fanfiction right here. If everyone could click on the link.
Okay. Games The Legend of Shelley. The Deadly Tridifor? Author Vic Berger. Summary. Blink is summoned by Surya to the water bottle temple. Gunnan has escaped from prison and become a mermaid. Can Blink and Surya defeat him? And where is Shelley? Hints of Blink/Gunnan. Rated kid-friendly, English, adventure, words 1,559, reviews 38. What is this? What is that? Is he holding a DS? I saw VB here and I was like, wait, those are my initials, what? But I remember it's Vic Berger is the author, okay. Yeah, it looks like a unicorn playing a DS. Got really cool hair though.
What? You shipped Blink and Gunnan? But they're mortal enemies.
That's what makes them such a good couple. It's forbidden romance.
I demand an instant guilty verdict, Your Honor. This man is clearly guilty of having no taste whatsoever.
Objection. This isn't a Blink, Gunnan/fic. The description clearly says there are only hints of them as a couple.
Objection! You know as well as I do that summaries can be deceptive. Why, I once read a fanfic that had a Jerry Lila ship in the summary, and they weren't even in the story. It was all about Steve going to the store and buying bagels.
Objection!
Sounds good, Coley, thank you.
What kind of bagels were they? I'm sorry. Everybody else got to raise an objection. I thought it would be cool if I got to, too.
That objection was almost as bad as trying to ship Blink and Gunnan.
Oh boy, okay, this came up in the last trial too. Good Always Wins clearly takes her shipping wars seriously. Should I,
Stop the irrelevant discussion.
Let's move on. We've got the summary. Let's see the story.
Agreed. I think it shouldn't be that way either.
What?
And if you look closely, you'll notice a problem with the summary page.
Yep, I definitely call my boys in on this one.
Grammar
What?
police.
My description is great.
Yeah, I see nothing wrong with the description.
Besides the stupid idea that Gunnan would become a mermaid, there's an obvious grammatical problem. You can see it, right, Judge?
Ooh, okay. Yeah. So I'm not that great with grammar. Like, I can never remember if it's supposed to be irregardless or unregardless.
Irregardless.
That little comma thing with the dot on the top. What is that?
A semicolon?
Alright, I guess I'll just have to figure out where the prosecution is going with this. Where is the mistake on the summary page?
I'm assuming it's this.
Yes, the title. Not only does it have nothing to do with the story, but you spelled the with a capital T and a capital H. Only one of those letters should be capitalized.
That was just a typo. I held down the shift button for too long.
Then why didn't you correct it?
I didn't notice it until just now.
That check
The
is
record
so
shows that
huge.
The defendant is sloppy and negligent.
Wow, you're totally nitpicking here. Right, Judge?
Yeah, I think this is nitpicky.
I guess I have to decide if the prosecution is being too picky or not.
Yes, they're no big deal.
I agree with the defense. You're being way too picky about grammar rules that I don't even understand. Like, this is the internet. You don't have to have good grammars on here.
Oh, no fair, Judge. I shouldn't get a penalty for that.
Oops. Guess the other judge.
Oh, no.
sided with
Did
the
I get a
prosecution
strike?
there. That's a strike for me.
Oh,
Let's
shoot.
take it one step further. Your Honor, if the defendant is found guilty, he should be banned from writing fanfics. For life.
Now that's way unfair. What's your deal? Do you just hate fanfic authors or something?
I have my reasons.
And they are?
Didn't you hear about the fanfic trial last week? The one with the lifetime ban?
Ah yes, the Grammar Police versus Good Always Wins case. We at the Grammar Police were hoping it would set a precedent.
Wait, good always wins? I know that name from somewhere.
If you recall, the defendant claimed she was being fished by a troll by the name of Squeaky Frog Fan.
Because I was being fished. My fanfiction was fantastic.
But the alleged troll was never found, and she was found guilty of all charges.
Okay, sure, I have a past, but that doesn't mean that I'm biased. I just think that if I can't write fanfiction, that he shouldn't be allowed to either.
Is that not the definition of bias?
Biased. Your Honor, I recommend giving her a harsh penalty.
Look, I will put my reputation on the
Can
line.
I pause this?
If the defendant is found guilty, he gets a lifetime ban.
Whoops.
If the defendant is found innocent, I will never take a fanfiction case again. That's fair, right?
No. Fair would be if I lose, I get banned forever.
I guess I
If
can't pause.
you lose, you get banned forever.
Well, you're super guilty, so I accept those terms.
Oh, this isn't gonna end well for her.
But let's move past the summary page and on to the first chapter, uncreatively titled Chapter 1. Look at it.
This is a lot. I'm surprised I don't remember any of this, but I really don't remember any of this. Okay. Chapter 1. Blink was hanging around in the woods, being all cool and stuff, when Surya showed up. Blink, Blink, we have to get to the water bottle temple. Why? Blink asked. There's nothing there but water and bottles. Something bad is happening there. What is it? Blink asked. It's Gunnan. He escaped from prison. First published January 10th at 10:23 a.m. Fave and follow. Okay. That's the whole chapter?
Seems pretty straightforward to me.
I see 3 problems with this chapter. 2 of them are grammatical errors.
The judge pointed out the grammar mistakes in the chapter.
Great, the judge for this case was a grammar nerd. Okay, cool. Yeah, I can click on the sentences that have grammar issues.
This one?
This is an error.
Why is there a line break in the middle of the paragraph?
That's a formatting error. I blame the website.
Didn't you review the story after posting it?
No, I leave that job to my many talented reviewers. Thank you for reviewing, everyone. Please like and subscribe.
As a member of the Grammar Police, I recommend you review each story at least 4 times.
4?
Okay, time to find the other grammar issue.
This is not a complete thought.
That's not a sentence. It's like half a sentence. That's a grammar issue.
I didn't mean to put a period there. I meant for it to be a comma.
Ah, likely excuse. Just because the period key is next to the comma key, you think you can say it's a mere slip of the finger?
But that's the truth!
The grammar issues aren't important. Charges are being filed not for the bad grammar, but for the bad cliffhanger.
But that's not a cliffhanger. That's a perfectly logical and normal place to end a chapter.
Yeah, if that was supposed to be a cliffhanger, I would have something dramatic happen. But no, that's just Surya talking to Blink.
Talking to him about the main villain escaping from prison. Pretty dramatic, don't you say, Your Honor?
Can I
gosh.
Get someone to define what a cliffhanger is?
Is it a cliffhanger? I don't know. Is it? I mean, I guess it's technically a cliffhanger, but I don't want to get another strike. I'm trying to be a good defense attorney and I already got a strike. It's not egregiously dramatic.
The cliffhanger's not that bad. Not bad enough to warrant a lifetime ban.
Thank you, Your Honor. All the alleged cliffhangers in the story are just like that. Nothing worth worrying about.
That's a pretty good case you have there. It'd be a shame if someone updated the court record.
What?
Chapter 2. Oh no, we have to stop him, Blink said, and they went to the water bottle temple. That's where they saw something totally unexpected. Find out what it is in the next chapter and please review. That's a terrible chapter. Well, that's true, that's true. I have to go into judge mindset. I'm biased against my own character. I mean, biased for my own character. Okay. But they published it at the same time?
I presume you see the obvious grammar issue, Your Honor.
Yeah, the multiple exclamation points. You're definitely not supposed to use more than 4 at once.
Exactly. That is not how you spell totally. Who does that?
I knew there was an A in the word, I just wasn't sure where.
Spell check. Always use spell check. It is your friend.
Objection. Spell check is more like a frenemy. Nice to your face, but always looking to undermine you.
Oh, please tell me I don't have to make a decision on this.
Hi, Brandon. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. I hope you're doing well today.
Dang it,
How do you respond to the objection? Spell check is awful. Spell check is the best. But if the judge is a grammar snob, then the judge probably would have said spell check is the best. Was this an important decision? I don't even remember.
Objection overruled. Spell check's the best. It helps me get rid of all those little red squiggly marks in my emails.
But again, we're not here to discuss the grammar mistakes. The main issue is the cliffhanger. It's completely fake and dramatic, and it comes with a desperate plea for more views and reviews. I, for one, would definitely downvote this story.
A whole chapter for one little paragraph does seem to be overdoing it.
That's a standard way to end a chapter.
No, it's not. It's a dumb cliffhanger, and the dumb cliffhangers go on for 40 more chapters at least.
Oh, man. I think this one's pretty bad.
Yeah, I agree. That cliffhanger's a problem. It's basically the entire chapter. If the rest of the story is like that...
Exactly. And now, let's move on to chapter 3.
Are we going to go through the entire story, chapter by chapter? That'll take forever.
These chapters are all really short. Don't be so whiny.
She just called me whiny? I never saw the rest. Like, I don't think I honestly don't remember. I don't remember if Paul had sent me the script for the entire case or just my lines. I don't remember. Okay. After an earth-shatteringly horrendous few weeks, I'm spending today in pajamas, watching REM videos, and planting spirit tracks. Oh, that sounds fun! Spell check is terrible for fanfics, I'd imagine, as all character names will be seen as wrong. True. Good morning, CJ. I hope you had a delightful birthday yesterday. Did you get to do anything nice? Thank you for shouting out CJ. Okay, chapter 3. Authors not? I do not own The Legend of Shelley. Sorry, I forgot to mention that earlier. So Blink and Surya went to the water bottle temple and they were so shocked by what they saw. It was... Read the next chapter to find out. Thanks for reading this chapter, everyone. I hope you like. These are getting worse. I feel like my character is gonna have a hard time with this.
Aha! See, that's what I was saying earlier. Spell check doesn't always help. It changed author's note to author's not.
Or that's a typo. Did you use spell check, Vic?
I don't remember.
Maybe you don't remember because you put absolutely no effort into writing the story.
Oof.
The whole chapter is just 2 sentences long, and they're both just recapping the last chapter.
That's not true at all. He wrote the author's note at the start and end of the chapter. He didn't do that in the previous chapters. Clearly he's improving.
He is not. We know from the story summary that they're going to find Mermaid Gunnin. Why is the author dragging it out?
Maybe he updated the summary afterwards. Ever think of that?
He didn't. I know exactly what happened. You wrote the story, but instead of posting it in one piece, you split it up into a bunch of tiny pieces so that you could have tragic, contrived cliffhangers everywhere. Well, the only tragedy here is your inability to write good fanfiction.
You're crazy. I wrote all those chapters separately. Yeah, that's why they're so short. I didn't have time to write full-length chapters. And that last cliffhanger, it was a placeholder. I accidentally deleted my notes for the rest of the story, but the reviewers demanded an extra chapter, so I just wrote the first thing I could think of.
Not so fast. There's irrefutable proof that you wrote the story in one piece, and it's found in the story itself.
It's the postings.
It is. It is? What?
Okay, let me catch up. Because I can't pause, I guess. I'm going against myself, yeah, I know. My day was overloaded with schoolwork by the time the evening rolled around, I did get to do some fun things, so I was pretty happy. Yay! But it was a crime against humanity that I had class at 9 a.m. on a Saturday? Yikes. I'm here and have been yelling at this game while I was driving, and I apologize for not being here to counsel you in writing. That's okay, Britt. I'm glad you're here. Hope you're being safe. Thank you for shouting out, Britt. Okay, so at this point, the judge found the evidence that proved all 3 chapters were written simultaneously.
Oh, come on. Isn't this the attorney's job? Alright. Where's the proof that all 3 chapters were written simultaneously?
I think it's the timestamps.
Exactly. The timestamps show all 3 chapters were published on the exact same minute of the exact same day.
No!
Admit it. The defendant wrote all 3 chapters at the same time. This completely disproves his lie that they're placeholder chapters written at a later date.
Oh, no!
There's no denying the evidence. The prosecution's correct. The defendant's been lying.
No, I can explain. It's a bad timestamp?
I can confirm that the timestamps are 100% accurate.
No, don't!
Dad, stop it. Tell the
Hey,
truth.
what just happened? Did I lose my internet?
You have to stop
It's Mary.
You didn't write that story. I did.
What?
No way!
Young lady, you have to be at least 13 years old to post on the fanfiction website.
I know I'm too young. That's why I asked my daddy to post the story for me. I was really proud of it. Do you like the part about the mermaids?
We haven't gotten that far yet. No, we got hung up on the cliffhangers in the first 3 chapters.
What's a cliffhanger?
I'm wondering the same thing.
Never
kid.
stop me as a 12-year-old writer.
Oh.
Yeah, this is Michael's daughter.
Yeah, it was all a big misunderstanding.
Hey, no drinking in my courtroom. Not unless you're going to share.
We don't really have an established protocol for this situation.
What if I wrote a disclaimer saying that my kid wrote most of the story? I could help edit it too.
Sounds good to me.
Me too.
No, my case. My beautiful case. This was going to be my victory.
Instead, it is your defeat. I hereby declare the defendant innocent of writing bad cliffhangers because he did not write those stories in question.
So I won!
Closed. If you'd like to appeal the decision, you can always blah, 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 end simulation.
You're our winner. Have a legal day. There I was.
So that's what happened in the contrived cliffhanger case. I'd say the results were both good and bad. Vic Berger was inspired by what happened and decided to join internet court as a prosecutor. Sadly, Dina Goodwin was forced to accept the harsh terms that she herself had laid down. And she was given a lifetime ban from serving as a prosecutor in internet
That's
court.
why she switched to defense.
That's why she became a defense attorney. It wasn't her choice. Anyway, that should give you an idea of what it's like to be a judge in the internet court. No matter what they say, this job isn't for amateurs. You have to be on your toes because things can change at a moment's notice. You have to be fair and just in your rulings and stand by them. And most importantly, you have to be good with words. Because if you're not good with words...
You unlock case 3 and bonus materials. Okay, let me catch up on chat. It does suck, but keeps getting canceled every week, so thankfully I have only had to go a few times this semester. I ought not to complain, but I can't help it. We're watching V watch herself in a game. This is both meta and mega. Yo, what up, A-Rocks? How's it going? Swig. I just want to clarify that that wine bottle was filled with water and not wine. I just wanted you to know. Drinking an online court. She swigs from her alcohol mug, yeah. There's actually coffee in this. I don't know if you can see, but... I wonder if there's gonna be, Sure. Okay, alright, let's watch the outtakes.
Verb coming. Feel it. There it is. There's its little brother. And the sister. And baby. Okay. This is a starred prompt. This means that this is one of the big, important decisions. Ah! This doesn't seem to be working right.
Am I getting too close? I can't tell.
I love his badge.
Whee! Whoop, 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 whoop.
Make the baby scream. I'm Apollo Justice, and I'm fine.
Just because the period key is next to the comma key, you think you can say it's just a bed. You think you can say it's a mere slip of a finger? All right. Run to. Don't let the corporate sponsorship in the show.
Oh, he has to try to cover the logo?
Nap, 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 nap.
I just can't act, can I? Oh no! Then it's
Dad, stop it. Tell the truth.
You're not very good at interrupting, are you? Then it's
Dad, stop it.
no, don't. That's my line.
You have to stop it. I didn't write that story.
And was given a lifetime ban from serving as a prosecutor in internet court. So that's why she decided to become a defense attorney.
Case 2 done. Yay! Thank you. See you in case 3.
I didn't have many outtakes, and I think it was because I was so nervous that I had to do well that I had like studied those lines. And so those 2 little outtakes were, I think, the only mess-ups I had. But now I feel like I should have taken it less seriously and been like more loose so that I probably would have messed up more. But I had like studied those lines because I was like, I have to make this like perfect. No, like I kind of like, man, I should have had more outtakes. So if they make Internet Court 2, I'm just not gonna look at the lines at all before and just like go in, you know? Alcohol-free outtakes. One teacher once asked me if that was Sprite I had in the glass, and I answered honestly, yes, it's mostly Sprite in that glass. Oh, okay. Case 3. Here we go. The weakest link. No regrets. The weakest ink.
I'm not proud of how I messed up at the contrived cliffhanger trial. I normally don't make mistakes like that.
Why is she
guess I
always in a
wasn't glued over
closet?
Getting banned from fanfiction writing. Afterwards, I felt guilty about how I treated Vic, so I helped him get a job in internet court. I didn't know he was going to become a prosecutor and compete against me. If I had, I might not have passed along his resume. Not that he has any chance of beating me, of course. He's kind of a loser. Like, last time was just a fluke. My second trial against him was 2 weeks later. This time, the case centered around an online ad. My client was, questionable, but she promised to pay well, so I decided to take her case.
I don't understand why.
Me neither. So ridiculous.
Okay, we're started.
Who is that girl? Her name is Diana Gray.
What? But the judge and I weren't finished talking about our tattoos.
Yeah, absolutely, Britt.
Stop having
That scared me.
conversations before we begin broadcasting. Save the good stuff for our viewers.
Okay, let's get started.
Yeah, okay, I hereby commence the trial of Cormac Sands versus Emily Take. Emily is being accused of posting fraudulent advertisements online, providing an unsafe work environment, and bad grammar again.
That's right, Your Honor. I went to her for a tattoo and she spelled it wrong.
It was a typo. Give my client a break.
It's a tattoo. I have it etched on my body now. Just look.
I loves Katie.
The tattoo looks fine to me. A little gaudy, but if that's your style.
My wife's name isn't Katie. It's Janie.
Oh, well, the K kind of looks like a J, if you squint.
Awkward.
Exactly, Your Honor. Cormac is just being a little whiner. My tattoos are perfect.
You just said tattoos? Tattoos? Have you done a lot of these before?
No, that was my first one, but I have done face painting before, and that's basically the same thing.
Oh, okay. If you've never done tattoos before, how do we know that your business is legitimate?
Your Honor, I have evidence to prove that Miss Take's tattoo business is on the up and up. It's...
Oh boy. Yeah, no, so, like, for real though, if anybody wants to be in any of these games, I can let you guys know when they're doing castings, because typically Paul will just post on Twitter like, hey, we're making a game, and these are the roles that we have that we need people to fill. And I'll usually just email him and be like, just make me whoever you want, and if you want me in your game, of course. And then he'll be like, okay, here's your role, and, you know, I need pictures or video or whatever by this date, and yada yada yada. So I can absolutely let you guys know when castings take place, because it would be so fun to see us all in games. Find out in internet court too. Katie is the sweet new nickname for Janie Obs. That's bad spelling. It also said I loves. Hey Jason, how's it going? Unfortunately you're working, but lurking for sure. Thank you for being here. Thank you for shouting out the sleuth boys. Enjoy the lurk, Jason boys. I'm sure Jack will love that nickname. I will do it if Terry does it. Ooh, that would be fun. Tara and CJ in the next game. Okay, so what evidence shows Emily's isness is what I almost said. Emily's business is legitimate. Imagine, I get cast in Internet Court 2, and Sujung is in the background of the shot the whole time, and then Sujung gets cast in Cat President 3. I mean, I'm thinking this is a good plan. I'm gonna say the original advertisement? I don't know. None of these is really, like, evidence to show that it's legitimate. A customer review?
I've got a customer review of her business.
I wrote that review. I'm her only customer. I warned everyone online to stay away from that garbage tattoo parlor.
On second thought, I think I should present a different piece of evidence.
If you're not gonna show evidence, then why bring it up? Here's a strike for wasting my time.
Well, at least a strike is better than reading that scathing review to the court.
So maybe the advertisement?
I have the original advertisement that Miss Take posted online. It's the same advertisement that Cormac saw before deciding to go to her.
Stock photo. Cheap tattoos. I'm Emily. and I'm an amateur tattooist. I don't have any training in tattoos or drawing or, whatever. I'm still learning. That's why I'm an amateur. She spelled it differently here and here. I got the equipment from my cousin. My cousin was a professional. Sujung would have less outtakes than V. That's true. For my cousin, that's my favorite part so far. The takes are real good at tattoos, being the best at this sorting thing. I do them in my kitchen. Real cheap. Emily me for appointments. Pound. No problem. Or hash. Oh.
As you can see, Your Honor, this ad is...
I feel like the plaintiff
totally legit.
should not have made this decision.
That advertisement is riddled with poor grammar.
Is it? I'm not so sure.
Seriously, Judge? Do you need me to spell it out for you?
If you want your
Emily for these.
Yes.
Okay. Defense, help me out here. You brought this evidence to court. Point out some of the more obvious spelling errors, won't you?
Fine.
How about Kuawowosin?
Good. That's one. Good. That's two. Can you give me one more?
I'll give you something.
Oh, threatening in the courtroom.
There. That's 3 misspelled words. I'm pretty sure there aren't any others.
Liar.
Many others.
So I forgot to put my ad through spell check first. Sue me.
I am suing.
Oh, right.
I'm definitely convinced that
What does she have in her face?
Spelled badly?
Terror.
Spelled ungoodly.
Yeah.
Whatever. Objection sustained. Let's proceed with...
It was
Sorry,
spelled very
I'm not done
ungoodly.
yet. This ad has more than just bad spelling. It also has bad grammar.
Yes. That's
I'm gonna mute this for a minute and
something
chomp
I'm
these.
prepared to deal with. Let me just...
Get my grammar book over here, ready to go.
Well, let's go. Grammar.com.
I'm sure the defense would be more than happy to point out 3 instances of misused punctuation in the advertisement.
This is payback for making you point out all those contradictions last trial, isn't it?
Yep, I learned from that trial. That's why I'm so super prepared this time.
Okay, fine. Here are 3 places where the punctuation is wrong.
Good, that's 1. That's 2. One more. Excellent! Those are 3 different punctuation errors. More exist, obviously, but I don't believe we have time to go through it. Otherwise, we'd be spending all day here talking about Oxford commas.
There are British commas?
Can we please move on now?
I fully
Yes,
agree,
of course.
Britt.
I think we've
Fully
sufficiently
agree.
proven that the defendant, Miss Take, needs to be put into a remedial English class immediately.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, whatever.
Thank you so much, Hugh.
The judge seems bored with the
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
This looks like a good chance for me to step in and score points in my favor.
How are you doing today?
Hey, Cormac, I've got a question for you.
Thank you for shouting out Hugh. Can you sue for getting bad spelling when there are so many bad spellings in the ad? Yeah, what did you... Exactly. I fully agree. The plaintiff is a dummy for going to her as a tattoo artist after looking at that ad. I'm doing well, too.
If you thought the ad was so suspicious, why did you answer?
Oh, yeah, that'll be fun, Hugh.
To be honest, I didn't think it was all that suspicious.
See, the plaintiff doesn't take issue with the advertisement.
What? How could you think it's not suspicious? She's doing tattoos from her kitchen! And she says she has no experience or training.
Objection! It clearly says in the ad itself that she's an amateur tattoo artist. She was upfront about it. I think we should cut her some slack.
I gotta say, I'm torn both ways. Also, now I'm out of shit. So, I'll tell you what. The prosecution has a point about the advertisement's bad grammar. The defense has a point about the ad not being bad enough to warrant suspicion. Let's just call this one a tie.
Yes!
Come on, Judge. That advertisement should be raising all sorts of red flags. It's clearly a scam.
It is not a scam. I gave him a tattoo, just like he asked me to.
Exactly. It would be a scam if she took his money and ran, but instead she gave him the tattoo, as promised.
It is not as promised, and I've got evidence to prove it.
Evidence?
Cormac, please, let me handle this. The prosecution wishes to call an expert artist to the stand. His name is...
Oh!
Firework, Poop 100, okay.
It's you! Hugh, make your bed!
What's with the emojis?
Mr. OK believes that human words are too imprecise and leave too much to interpretation. He prefers to communicate via emoji.
What? We can't take testimony through emoji. How are we supposed to know what he's saying?
Oh, you don't understand that? He says that you've made him angry and that he's gonna slap you so hard that you'll cry. And earlier he said that he's happy to be here and that he's an artist.
Okay. Jason!
Get all that from just a few pictures.
Are we really going to have to give you a remedial lesson on emoji? The idea is that pictures take the place of words.
That's called hieroglyphics, and we don't use them anymore because the people who use them died, probably of confusion. Can the witness please speak plain English?
No.
Wow, usually I'm the one who's not up to date on how all the cool
He
kids
said words.
communicate. At least that's what my daughter says. Anyway, time for a quick lesson, Dinah. Here's a sample emoji.
And let me back this up with my authority. If you get a question wrong, you get a strike!
I'd probably rage quit this trial right now if it wouldn't ruin my legal career.
How would you respond if someone sent this to you as a text message?
Okay, hang on, let me catch up on the chat. Drinking wine in the last case, eating cheese balls in this case, perfect pairing, it's true. If I were to make a legit case for the tattoo artist based on this ad and the grammar mistakes, okay, yeah, we already saw that. Yeah, absolutely agree. We could probably get the artist on not having the proper business license. That was the thing I meant to scroll back to and I went too far. Yes, we probably could. It's me. The bed is part of my art. V bullies someone in our stream for their messy bed too. Okay, look. Jason, I thought we were on the same team here. Jack is bad at making beds. Look at that dog. Classic V. I'm such a bully, apparently. How are people gonna know they are uncultured slobs if we don't bully them? True. Oh, I didn't say I didn't support the bullying. Oh, okay, well, at least we're clear. Okay, how would I respond to this? So, car, hockey, happy face. Yes, we will drive to go play hockey and have fun.
I'm gonna respond with a thumbs up.
Yes, that's right. They told you they were happy about going to the hockey game tonight, so a thumbs up would be a good response.
I get it. Kind of. So can we move on now, or...
No, we cannot! I must make sure the court understands emojis before we can continue with the witness's testimony. Try figuring out the correct response to this.
Oh, piggybacking on your statement, Britt, about not making your bed often, I didn't say I make my bed often, but when I do make my bed, at least I know how to make it well. Okay, how would you respond to this message? So ouch, I just hit my knee on the desk. She's bullying me. Oh gosh. Okay. Thank you so much, little bro. How are you doing? It's good to see you. Oh yeah, you gotta be able to like bounce the quarter, you know? Okay, haircut, dress, shoes. I would respond Santa lipstick. Or ooh, money. You looking very cash money right now. That's how I would respond. Victorian bully buddy. Oh, thanks. Oh, shucks. Okay, I'm gonna say that you looking very cash money right now. That's my response.
If we're pretending these are text messages, my friend said she's going on a major makeover shopping spree. I would respond with, surprised, joking that it will cost a lot of money.
I did it.
Perfect. See? This is way easier than talking with words. Here, I made another puzzle for you. Let's see if you can figure it out.
That's... oh dear.
Okay, Shiba Inu, poop emoji, burger. I disagree. I think words are much better. We've got sweets. Actually, this looks like a strawberry. So, cookie candy, strawberry pizza, eggplant. Or sick, or poison bowling. What is that last one? I'm gonna say, oh gosh. Ballot box? Oh, is that what that is? Is that an emoji? Dog poop burger. Sick. That's how I would respond.
They said their cheeseburger tastes like dog poop, so I sent back disgusted faces.
That's a reasonable response. We should expect more from our burgers than that.
Okay, now that the defense has better learned how to talk good, let's continue with the testimony.
Mr. OK, you are an artist, correct? And you drew
No
the tattoo
expression.
in question.
You kind of drew the
I
tattoo?
know, Britt. I
What does that
cringed a little
mean?
too.
Either you drew it or you didn't.
Who is that?
Ah, you drew the model that the tattoo is based on.
Oh. Hugh kind of looks like he wants to punch somebody in the face.
Thank you.
Oh. I love Janie. Instead, he got I loves Katie. This is pretty.
Thank you, Mr. OK. You've been most helpful.
Wait. You summoned Mr. OK to the stand just so you could get this picture added to evidence.
Terror.
Objection! Why didn't you do that 5 minutes ago? You could have saved me all the trouble of going through that stupid emoji challenge.
Look, you know, I love emoji, and Mr. OK is certainly a fine young fellow. But the defense has a point. You could have just given us that picture from the start. Try it. Just be more direct next time, alright?
Sorry. Oh, now the judge is mad at me. I mean, I'm a professional lawyer, and I've got another piece of evidence. The actual tattoo. Notice how it does not match the model.
I loves Katie. I'll tell you what, when I got all these emojis in the mail from Paul, I hadn't yet read the script and I was just thinking, what the actual F is this woman doing here? I'm pretty sure she's not an emoji. That's funny.
Hey, I tried to follow the model. I'm just not very good at art. I said that in my advertisement.
She did.
She did.
That's no excuse.
Yes, it
Now, if
is.
you compare the two, you'll notice 3 letters are different.
Let me guess. I'm going to be voluntold to point out all 3 of the differences.
Huh, thank you. Go right ahead.
That was sarcasm, but it's fine. It's only 11 letters long, no big deal. What letters in the final tattoo don't match the model?
Correct. What's another letter that's different? Correct. What's another letter that's different? Good. Those are the 3 letters that were changed. I can understand 1 mistake, but 3? Clearly, the defendant is incompetent and should be held accountable. Which brings us back to the question of grammar.
There's a grammar error in the tattoo? Where?
It says, I loves Katie, not I love Katie.
I don't follow.
Well, if you want, we can go to the defendant's social media page and look for more examples of bad grammar there.
No, we've had enough of that, thanks! Let's wrap this up. Defense, do you have any explanation as to why or how your client added those 3 extra letters?
I do. We've been looking at things all wrong. We have to turn this case around. The key to this case is...
If you don't include I love in your tattoo of a heart around Janie, I would be very confused what that means. I thought you said I dream of Jeannie, which of course I don't know any references about. But Barbara Eden! Okay, what caused the mistakes in the tattoo? The way the letters were added?
This whole time, we've been operating under the assumption that the letters were written before the heart picture was drawn.
No, we never mentioned that. You're just making things up.
What if the heart picture was drawn first? That would limit the number of letters you could put in the tattoo.
Right, because all the letters go inside the heart.
Exactly. My client messed up because she didn't have enough room to draw the letters.
But she drew extra letters.
It's quite simple.
What are you talking about?
It really is. Why didn't you mention this in your testimony, Miss Take?
I didn't give testimony, and that's not how it happened. I drew the letters first.
You did?
Yeah, I don't care if you're my lawyer, you shouldn't lie in court.
If your own client is chewing you out, then you definitely deserve a strike.
Wisp.
Oh, I guess I should have picked the other option. Okay, what I meant to say is that we were wrong about the order the letters were written in.
Huh?
We assumed that the defendant wrote the letters one at a time. But what if she wrote them out of order? Like, working from the outside in.
Nobody writes like that. It's weird.
My client wrote the tattoo like this. First the K, then the E, then the A, and then the I. Tell me, Your Honor, what letter would you put in the middle to finish this word?
I'd put a T. I mean, I know it's supposed to be an N, but Katie makes way more sense than Caney.
Exactly. That's how my client messed up on the letter N.
Objection? That's a nice explanation. Not really. It's more stupid than anything. You overlooked the first letter of the name. How do you mess up J with K?
That was an honest mistake. J and K are really similar letters. They're next to each other on the alphabet and on the computer keyboard. You said you could understand one mistake, right? Well, one mistake accidentally led to 2.
But that doesn't make the
3
loves.
mistakes.
Yeah.
How do you explain I loves Katie? That's bad grammar, no matter how you look at it.
But we've already proved that Mistake wrote the letters in the wrong order. What if she wrote the words in the wrong order too? Like she wrote Katie first. Then Mistake would think that the sentence is Katie loves something. That's why she wrote loves instead of love.
You can't be serious. That is ridiculous. Nobody writes words in sentences like that. Your Honor, strike this down.
Defense, I have one question.
Yes?
What's wrong with the tattoo the way it is? I loves Katie sounds fine to me. What's the big deal with the S at the end of loves?
Because it's a third-person verb with a first-person subject.
Yeah. Who's the third person?
Look, let me explain how subject-verb agreement works. First,
I agree with the judge. If everyone's so mad about the letter S in loves, why don't you just wash it off?
wash it off?
I drew on the tattoo with a marker. It should wash off easy.
It's not a real tattoo? Why didn't you mention this earlier?
I did. I mean, it's in the ad, right? It said NP at the end. You know, non-permanent tattoo.
I thought that meant no problem. Oh, geez. I'm sorry. I made a big deal over nothing.
I forgive you, Cormac, but I'm not giving you a refund.
You've just been chilling watching all this. Oh, heart.
Okay, that tattoo was fake the entire time.
Amen to that.
If there's no tattoo, I guess we can't have a tattoo trial. So we got all worked up over nothing.
You got worked up. Especially when I made up that bogus story about writing the wrong way.
I knew that was fake.
Consider it payback for all of those grammar challenges.
Okay, guys, we can chat later. We gotta end this trial now. My stories are coming on in a little bit. The court
Light of our love?
the defendant to 60 sandwiches. I'm sorry, that was autocorrect. I meant to say 60, hang on.
What is it?
Internet court just got a 0-star review on, well, people are unsubscribing from the channel in droves. Nobody's watching the live stream anymore. How could the Squeaky Frog fan person...
Wait, what was that name again?
Isn't that the person that was against her in the...
Okay, truth time. Why did I become a defense attorney instead of leaving internet court forever? It's not because I enjoy getting kicked around at trials. It's because I knew that someday I would run
the
into a Squeaky
cliffhanger
Frog
thing.
fan again. Whoever they are, they got me banned from writing fanfiction for life. I want to know why. I want to stop this troll from harming another innocent person the way they hurt me. But I'm not their target anymore. This time, they've set their sights on something bigger. Destroying internet court itself.
Okay, let me read your thing. V, there was a Duolingo story last night where there was a guy checking into a hotel and hiding a dog in his bag. The front desk told him he couldn't bring the dog, and he kept saying, but what if? And they said no. And he said, but they said no. And then he pretended to put the dog in his car so he could get a room key. And after the front desk lady heard it bark and had to run after him. Anyway, it was really stressful, and I wanted to murder this man. Thank you. Thank you. I enjoyed that a lot. I don't want to see you, Serena. This court ruined my birthday. I object to the frogman. I want to see where the frog fan is going with this. Some frogmen are cool. Let's watch the outtakes for case 3. I want to see if Hugh cracks at all.
I messed up.
Did you get that?
This is true, Britt.
I said you got a strike.
She's so mad at me, she tattered... Why do I keep saying tattered?
I'm giving you... defense. Strike. I just made a Dorito mess.
Oh no!
Like, what is this? I feel like Dead Mouse when I do this, except this is not a mouse. This is me. Look out, cause here I come. I don't know which one's gonna be the best one, dude. Not Paul Franz, and I swear to God, if you put any of these in the bloopers, I swear to God.
Hugh, you're adorable.
What was that supposed to be?
Let me explain how subject-verb agreement works. First, you have to dance.
This whole whole time, we've been operating under the assumption that the letters were written. My roommate is making food. It's because I knew that someday I'd run into Squeaky Frog Flannigan.
What'd she just say?
That's it. I hope this footage is good for you.
Okay. Mom, if you're still watching my stream, case 4 is the last case, so then when we're done with that, we'll play Professor Layton, so I don't know, like, if you need to prepare yourself. You know that song? I could hardly hear it. Oh yeah, let me make an announcement again. I am giving away prizes at 10 p.m. tonight at the end of the stream, so if you would like to enter to win prizes, you do not have to be present to win. So, yes. What song was that? The song from Mystic Messenger? I don't know what that is. Is that a game? Okay, case 4. Case 4, hunting for a troll. I'll explain that mess later. Okay.
The one bad review on Welp led to dozens of...
Don't forget, because I'm curious.
Soon everyone was trashing Internet Court.
Uh-oh.
People said it was dumb, a waste of time. They said it was low effort and low production values, and that it's ruining the internet.
I'd recognize that troll anywhere. It's the one that got me banned from fanfiction writing.
Hey, I like a joke as much as the next guy, but this jerk is seriously cutting into our ad revenue. We've gone down from getting 0.021 cents per view to 0.016 cents per view. And to me, that doesn't make sense.
Ow!
The point is, this troll
has gone out of control.
And we've got to stop them.
No.
Matter.
What? What are we doing again?
Yeah! What are we doing again?
The trial of Internet Court versus Squeaky Frog Fan shall start immediately. I move that we find the defendant guilty on all counts.
Objection! Wait, I have to defend this jerk? This is garbage. I want to quit. Can I quit?
Is the defendant here today?
No.
What do you mean, no?
We ran into a problem. The first witness will be able to explain.
Okay, go ahead.
The prosecution summons Wirt Everly to the stand.
What do you want?
Witness, state your full name and occupation.
Name? Your mom. Occupation? Babysitter. Is that good enough for you?
What?
Tell the truth.
Fine. I'm Wirt Everly, I work for Welp, and I've already told you this is a waste of time.
Why?
Yeah, I can't reveal the identity of Squeaky Frog Fan. It's against company policy. We don't release any information about our reviewers in order to protect them from backlash and retribution. Like being sued by some dumb internet court, for example. It's all in the terms and conditions. Take a look.
What? Tim equals God tier. I can't read this.
Oh, this thing is dozens of pages long.
You gotta scroll to the right section. For instance, if you want to see what email addresses we accept, go to chapter 5.1.1.12. If you want to see what our logo design information is, go to chapter 3.14.15.
Gosh.
See? Easy as pie.
I'm already confused. Can't you just show us the right section?
How about... No, I've seen your streams before. Why don't you force your dumb defense lawyer to explain?
That would be mean.
I agree with
This
the
guy's
witness.
funny.
You find the policy on releasing the identities of their reviewers. Because I don't want to.
This is so not fair. Well, where should I start looking?
Reviewer information?
I guess we should look in reviewer information to get information about reviewers.
That information is for reviewers, you idiot. Should be obvious. The manual is laid out in a very easy and intuitive manner.
Dude, it totally isn't.
Maybe you're just stupid. Anyway, let's keep going.
Keep going? There's more?
Okay, reviewer requirements, reviewer troubleshooting, reviewer guidelines, reviewer profile pictures, what to do when reviewing other reviewers, miscellaneous reviewer issues. Maybe miscellaneous reviewer issues?
Wrong, wrong, wrong.
How am I supposed to know what's in these sections if I can't even read them first?
Ugh, I'm disappointed.
No!
I thought you usually did your prep work. Have a strike.
No!
Wrong, wrong, wrong.
How
Oh,
am I
no.
supposed to know what's in these sections if I can't even read them first?
This is not good.
I'm disappointed, Defense. I thought you usually did your prep work. Have a strike.
Wrong,
Oh,
wrong,
no.
wrong.
How am I supposed to know what's in these
Shoot.
sections if I can't even read
Do
them
I
first?
fail? Do I have to start over?
I'm disappointed, Defense. I thought you usually did your prep work. Have a strike. I'm sorry, Defense. That makes 3 strikes.
You are such an idiot.
Oh, did he and I
loser.
missed it? Uh-oh.
I was fired from internet court. Not that it made a difference. Within 2 months, the whole court was shut down due to a lack of visitors. The internet was once again a lawless wasteland. The trolls had won.
Whoops. Okay, I'm gonna trust Brit.
Wrong, wrong, wrong.
How am I supposed to know
Uh-oh.
what's in these sections if I can't even read them first?
Ugh, I'm disappointed, Defense. I thought you usually did your prep
It
work.
didn't
Have a
work.
strike.
I don't remember what he said. Okay. Profile pictures?
Wrong, wrong, wrong.
How am I supposed to know what's in these sections?
Do
if I
any
can't
of
even
these
read them
work?
first?
Literally the 6th one out of 6
Did your prep
that I
work.
tried.
Have a strike.
It's reviewer guidelines? Maybe?
A lucky guess.
Okay. How we protect reviewer identities.
Here, I finally got it. Can we stop looking through the user manual now? I feel sick.
Whatever. You should see our EULA. Anyway, here's the page you want.
What's a EULA? Okay, 5.3.4 is definitely not a lucky guess. All guesses are good when you eliminate all other possibilities. Okay, how we protect reviewer identities. There's a coffee stain on this. Protecting our reviewers is our highest priority. Nobody wants to receive backlash. End user license agreement. Oh, okay, cool. Nobody wants to receive backlash for giving a negative review, right? This is the internet. People should be allowed to say whatever they want without fear of repercussion. Therefore, we never give out personal information about our reviewers, i.e. name, email address, favorite TV show, to anyone who asks, ever. It's our way of ensuring your privacy. I'm glad we got to hear the word wrong 15 times. Jack! What is up? Thank you so much. I remember your personal account because I think I followed you, but thank you so much for being here. I hope you're having a good Saturday. We were definitely not talking about your bed making skills earlier. Okay, 5.3.5 forbidden user activities. There are a number of forbidden activities which will result in the revocation, did I say that right, of your account. This includes fraudulent reviews, walking by puppies without petting them and telling them how good they are. Oh, that is a forbidden activity. 3, not inflating scores according to our inflation slider scale. See section 4.4.1.23.1.4 for more information. Let me go get a let me go get a notebook real quick. I might need to reference that number again. Anna is big agrees on number 2. Oh, about walking by puppies. Okay, so section 4.4.1.23.1.4. Okay, don't forget to take into account how much the business has paid our website for good reviews. Pfft. That sounds unfair.
As you can clearly see, we never give out personal information. Ever.
Wait, couldn't you have presented this page at the very beginning instead of forcing us to look through the entire
This is
manual?
internet court.
Yeah, but I wanted to make the defense work for it.
At the next break, I'll explain it a little bit.
Your buddy? You know the person in question?
Maybe, maybe not. I can't tell you. That would be releasing client information.
But that troll left us a bad review. They've been hounding me for months. Plus their screen name is so dumb. You've gotta help.
Sorry, nope.
This looks like it's going nowhere. Should I step in?
So this game is Internet Court. It's a FMV game where you play the role of judge. Well, sometimes you play as an attorney. You're making decisions based on internet lawsuits. I'm in this game. I was in case 2, so that was fun to see. And then a stream friend of mine, Hugh, was in the last case, and so on and so forth. But it's just silly, like FMV stuff to solve these cases. But in this case specifically, it's the judge, the defense, and the prosecution are actually working together against a troll, like an internet troll that's trying to shut down internet court. I didn't read what CJ said because reading is overrated, but he's pretty smart, so I'll agree. CJ is pretty smart. Should the judge step in? Yes.
Okay, this clearly isn't going anywhere. The witness is not breaking company policy for us. I move that we let them go and continue with the trial.
Thank goodness, this has been a colossal waste of my time.
Objection! This is my witness.
You're welcome.
I get to decide when we're through with him.
No.
Can I ask him to testify about something else?
I don't know if I return in the game, actually.
Okay, I know this is gonna sound stupid, but I didn't actually get a chance to read the review in question.
Are you serious? I sent it to you yesterday.
Yeah, and I didn't even get 3 words in before you sent me like a million text messages about it. This is so awful. I'm so angry. Why does Squeaky Frog Fan want to ruin my life? Stuff like that.
Just for that, I'm downvoting your fanfic.
Ooh.
Hey, do that and you get a strike. We're trying to prevent bad reviews, not make more of them.
Whatever. I got 2 versions of this review. Do you want the censored one or the uncensored one?
Uncensored. We want all the spicy review. Did you record a lot of stuff that was not already used? We recorded over 3 years ago, so I genuinely do not remember. I don't remember. I remember recording it, but I don't remember like the specifics of the script or like takes or whatever. So I don't know. There might be things, I'm not sure. Yeah, I filmed for this game in, I think it was February of 2018. So.
Uncensored. I'm no stranger to foul language on the internet.
Here you go.
Well, I haven't seen this version yet. Okay. Swear word, hippopotamus, hey, my was not strike! I strike this evidence!
On second thought, let's go with the censored version.
Yeah, you're a bunch of wimps.
Okay. Welp. Internet Court Review by Squeaky Frog Fan. Internet Court is the blank worst. 0 out of 5. Blank blank Internet Court is the worst website ever. Blank that so-called defense attorney, don't stop defending, who's the biggest blank I've ever seen. And that blank prosecutor, super blank 64, is so much of a blank, I bet he'd have to censor this before reading it. What, am I too real for you, blank? Here's something real. You're real blank. Poop emoji, poop emoji, poop emoji, poop emoji, poop emoji, hippopotamus. So the idea is that they have a blank courtroom for internet trials, like blank blank fan fiction, but all they blank do is quibble about blank grammar, like anyone blank cares about that blank. Not even the blank blank judge gives a poop emoji. I want my blank money back, even though I didn't pay a blank dime for the one stupid blank I saw. Everything else about their blank website is garbage too, poop emoji. The blank layout, the blank mobile version, and the blank password confirmation email never blank got sent. I think they should blank, 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 blank. Fire. 0 out of 5. Yeah, he was still in high school. V plead the 5th so she won't do a Tom Holland. What do you mean? Lute's outfit today has reminded me of my mortality. Yeah, I noticed that too, CJ. I wanted to see the uncensored version too.
Pretty great, right? Super duper colorful. One at best, I believe.
That review is nothing but a string of swear words sprinkled with disdain, anger, and hippopotamus for some reason. It's hardly worth calling a review.
So you don't like it? Big whoop, we're not going to take it down.
Oh, really? I have evidence that shows otherwise.
You do?
Sure.
I couldn't help but notice that the next section of the manual talks about forbidden user activities. I claim that this review breaks these guidelines. Therefore, the review and the user should be deleted.
Which forbidden activity are you talking about?
Fraudulent reviews? Or is it not inflating scores?
Here, it says that fraudulent reviews will be removed.
What makes you think the review is fraudulent?
Squeaky Frog Fan has been after me for a while. They dislike everything I do. They only rated Internet Court low because I'm in it. Isn't that fraudulent?
Do you need me to define the word fraudulent?
Yeah,
for
we're
you?
dumb.
The review would only be fraudulent if the reviewer had never watched one of your dumb streams before.
Well, maybe they didn't.
Oh, gee, now you make
No,
these
we
up
did
as
it
you go
wrong.
along. Where's your proof?
My proof?
Your proof that the reviewer has never seen an internet court case before.
No, yes, my proof. It's,
Maybe the password confirmation email never got sent?
They said that they never got the password confirmation email, so that means they weren't able to log into our website, right? So they weren't able to watch any trials.
Maybe they logged in as a guest. Or they were using free trial mode.
Grr.
Get it? Free trial? Because this is internet court.
We get it, loser. This is why you get a 0 out of 10 rating.
Wait, this could be the break we need. Can we get a list of newly registered users?
What do you need that for?
We could use that to ID the culprit.
I really have to use the bathroom.
Judge, the list?
Right, yeah, okay, let's see. Yeah, three new users in the week before the review was posted. Here's the list.
I_like_cats. Johnny_5_is_alive. Perfect 10 law. So nothing about Frog Man.
Which one of these is most likely to be the troll?
Have a good rest of the day, Hugh. Thanks for popping in. Number 5 is alive. What does that mean? Perfect 10 law? It's a reference to an 80s movie, Short Circuit. Oh, okay. I don't know. Maybe the one about law?
Perfect 10 Law. That's a suspicious name. It sounds like a competing legal service.
According to their profile, they
I
love
like cats
legal
as my side
thrillers,
account.
courtroom dramas, and they're training to become a lawyer. Also, they...
What is it?
Yeah, they didn't get to the part of the registration process where we send them the confirmation email. It couldn't be them.
Oh, gee. A waste of time. I'm
No.
surprised. Can we give this dumb attorney a strike for wasting our time?
Yes.
No, that's third.
I'm sorry, defense. That makes 3 strikes.
You are such an idiot and a loser.
Oh no. Where's it gonna?
I was fired.
Where's it gonna bring me back to?
Not that it made a difference. Within 2 months, the whole court was shut down due to a lack of visitors. The internet was once again a lawless wasteland. The trolls had won.
Let's try Johnny 5 is alive.
Please look up this one, Your Honor.
Johnny 5 is alive is actually a robot. A spam bot. Good catch. Let me delete that account right away.
I am glad that I could help make the world a better place.
Yeah, also, you get a strike for picking the wrong option.
Ugh.
At least it reset my strikes. Okay, I like cats, I guess.
This is kind of a long shot, but Squeaky Frog Fan mentions an animal in their screen name, just like this person. Could they be the same person?
Yeah, they might be. Let's see. Yeah, okay. The computer says that the password confirmation email we tried to send them was rejected. Back to us. Also, their password is a very, very, very bad word that nobody should say. And your name, Dina. So it's gotta be the same person.
Why does this troll hate me so much?
Okay, give me a second. Maybe we can figure out how they found our site. Let's see, if let's reference this, the database of referral links, checking the timestamp, IP address, aha! I have no idea what I just said.
I hate to be the bearer of bad news.
Oh, that would be a
Found
twist,
the
wouldn't it?
address the troll allegedly came from, and my computer is saying it's been blocked due to...
Hold it right there. These message boards have been cordoned off by the grammar police.
Uh-oh.
He's back.
Oh. I remember you, Mr. I don't know the difference between it's and it's. What's wrong? Do you have more crimes you'd like to confess to?
Look at all the caution tape.
Oh, give me a break. You saw that it was my daughter who wrote that fan fiction, not me.
Then maybe you deserve a fine for not teaching your daughter proper grammar and spelling.
Not another one, please.
So why did this repeat offender call me back to internet court? Do you need more testimony against him?
Actually, I'm a prosecutor now, super lawyer, and I need access to these message boards. Please?
I told you, these message boards are under our protection. If you'd like to apply for access, I happen to have some grammar puzzles that you could solve to prove that you...
No more grammar puzzles.
Your Honor, help?
Yeah, I'm afraid, the grammar police are outside of my jurisdiction, my jurisprudence, my jurat pro juro, and those are real legal terms, and not something I just made up because I don't understand grammar.
What? Are you the judge who puts adjectives in the wrong order? Remember, count comes before color, not the other way around.
I move we dismiss the witness.
No, I haven't figured out a way to get to the message boards yet.
And you're not going to. We simply cannot allow grammar fiends into this sacred space of communication.
What if I said that a grammar fiend already went through?
Hey, first of all, I'd cite you for excessive use of ellipses, and then I tell you that's preposterous.
No, it's not. Your sacred space has been violated, officer, and I can prove it.
What proves there's a forum user with bad grammar? The negative review?
Here, we have a clear grammar violation from one of your forum users.
Grammar violation? Where?
This guy's hilarious. I think it's, I saw it. The idea...
Idea is not spelled correctly.
Probably a typo. But I can see why you'd be upset with this review. You say the person who wrote this came from these message boards.
Yes, specifically they came from this thread.
Okay, you've proven that this warrants further investigation. I'll let you in. Besides, it's not much of a thread.
I'll be the judge of that.
Your Honor, leave the dad jokes to me.
Okay. Internet Court, #1 by Amazing Alan. Have you seen the Internet Court website? You know who I am. Oh, this is the signature. Amazing Alan, posts 182, location Hollywood, baby. Hollywood. Okay, Tigers fan 03, no. Tigers rule they're gonna win all their games this year because they're the best team ever. Go Tigers, Tigers. Tigers fan 03, post 56, location the cheap seats. I like cats, LOL. I like cats. Post 42,836. If this is a new user, how do they have that many posts? They need to, like, get another hobby.
That's it? That's your amazing evidence, prosecution? I'm disappointed.
That's a lot of posts.
Yeah, this isn't much to go on. Shoot.
Hey, so this is weird. If I try searching the forum
Oh,
for the
that was pretty
troll's
quickly.
username, all I get is an error page saying that they've never posted anything.
What do you mean I Love Cats hasn't posted on this site? Are you crazy, man? They posted in this thread. It says LOL right there. Although it should be capitalized since it's at the start of a sentence.
Yeah, I'm telling you, there's no such user registered on these message boards. It's like it's a ghost account or something.
Well, it's not my fault if your computer isn't working. But since it's not working anyway, let me cut off your access to it.
Objection! Give us more time to examine this. Maybe you typed it in wrong, Your Honor?
I tried I Love Cats with and without underscores. It's not working.
LOL, I love cats. LOL, I love... I got it! I've got it! I can explain what happened. The troll used a phishing trick. You know what phishing scams are, right?
Yeah, that's like when someone tricks me into giving them my social security number, right? What's the relevance here?
Phishing websites try to look like legitimate sites. That's what we've got here.
You're saying that this site is a phony?
No, I'm saying they're using a phishing trick to fool us with a fake username. We saw something like this on an earlier piece of evidence.
Phishing is very relaxing.
Which evidence?
Can I look? So when I look at this again, it looks like it's actually _cats, doesn't it? I noticed this when I was looking at the message board posts. It looks like it's one like cats. So I'm wondering if that's the difference. Oh, this is cool. I didn't even know this was here. It's when someone cons you into catching Sixolua. I love how many games just toss in fishing as a thing. Officer Redpin's donut. It does, but I think it's the font because the 1 in 10 looks different. Does it? But this is a different font altogether, isn't it? Maybe it's not. Oh. This also says new users intranet court MP3. Okay. I'm gonna still choose it.
Specifically, the username with the trick is this one. I like cats is the same trick as I like cats.
So it uses the same trick
Oh,
as
crud.
itself. That doesn't
Maybe
make
that
any
wasn't
sense.
it at all.
Yeah, I guess I must have misclicked or something. That's the wrong one.
Yeah, sounds like you deserve a strike for that.
Wisp.
No, I meant the username with the trick is see here, it's perfect 10 law. 10 should be the numbers 1 and 0, but instead of a 0, they use the uppercase letter O.
Right, the 0 and the O look similar. That's the trick being used on the message boards?
Exactly! It's not I like cats, it's L like cats!
That works. I'm accessing their profile from the message boards. It's got links to their email
so I was
address,
kinda
website,
right.
social media, and yeah, they use the same chat program that we use.
Quick, bring them into the call. We have to learn the truth.
Adding them as a contact? No, I don't want to provide feedback on my call quality right now. No, don't update. What are you doing? I'm in the middle of a call right now. Stupid piece of... Okay, alright. Adding them to the call. There. Huh?
There's nobody there.
Maybe I can make the window bigger?
Ha ha ha. So, you idiots finally found me.
Look how small Rosie is.
No freaking way.
You know, I think that's just someone pretending to be a baby.
I'm not pretending. I'm the one who uses the message boards in this house. Goo!
It's clearly not the baby talking. Her lips aren't even moving.
I'm a ventriloquist. And let me tell you, it's super hard to project your voice when you don't have all your teeth yet.
Another uncooperative witness. Should I...
Take the baby down.
Why don't you show your real face instead of hiding behind some adorable baby?
I want to keep my real identity hidden. Is that too much to ask?
Well, it's highly unusual.
Hey, it's better than showing a blank wall, right? Besides, I have a good reason for protecting my identity.
You're a villainous scoundrel who sabotaged our website with a phony review?
Who, me? No, I'm a victim, just like you. I'm trying to hide from Squeaky Frog Fan.
What? That is impossible.
Honest, it's all a misunderstanding.
Is this a misunderstanding? I have no idea.
Let me state my feelings on the matter before I question the witness.
You what? Why are you going to question the suspect?
Yeah, that's our job.
But defense got the first witness, prosecution got the second. Doesn't that mean I get the third?
This is a serious trial, not a game. We're not taking turns here.
But I wanted to be the one to question the testimony for once.
Fine. Like I said, I'm trying to protect myself from the same troll who attacked you. I first met Squeaky Frog Fan on these message boards. I thought he was a funny person, but then he found out which political party I belonged to.
Which one?
The wrong one, apparently. Squeaky Frog Fan went ballistic. He spammed all the threads I was a part of, downvoted my posts, even hacked my account at one point. That's why I set up a new account with a similar name.
Yes, that gave us quite a bit of trouble.
I'm sorry for that. I just want to be safe. That troll has ruined my internet life. You guys are internet court, right? Why don't you arrest him?
We have to find him first.
And the trail led directly to you, I might add.
Yeah, see? He must be trying to frame me. Gotta be. So any evidence you have that points to me is automatically invalid. It's all fake.
So you're going to dismiss all of our evidence? I can't prove guilt without evidence.
On the other hand, I can't prove innocence either.
Aw, gee. So the trial can't go forward? Too bad. I was hoping you'd catch that troll. Oh well, better luck next time.
Is it really true that all of our evidence is inadmissible? Surely we have some evidence that we know for certain came from the troll.
Look at that baby ventriloquist go. To protect your own identity, you are exploiting this baby on camera in front of an audience. I'm pressing charges. Did they choose the baby footage really carefully, or is my brain just really easily able to project the words onto the baby as if it's acting well? Both, maybe? Okay, what evidence irrefutably came from the troll? The negative review is the only thing that we know.
Objection! We have evidence that we definitely know comes from the troll. It's the review. Look.
Ah, you idiot! You just ruined it.
What?
Huh?
We were going to use that to prove the witness was really the troll.
We were?
Yeah, we were trying to trick her into revealing she knows information that only the troll would know.
Well, sorry. Next time you make your sneaky plans, make sure you CC me in on them.
So now what?
I'm afraid the law is clear on this point. No evidence, no conviction. Unless we've got circumstantial evidence.
You don't have means, motive, or opportunity. I told you, I'm a victim.
Lawyers are bound by evidence laws. But I'm not a lawyer. Maybe I can help after all. What can I do as a judge that the lawyers can't?
Request testimony? No, lawyers can do that. View historical cases or give strikes.
I request testimony from the witness.
I just testified about the troll. What more do you want?
There's still one thing I need to know. Who's a pretty baby? Who's a pretty baby?
Your Honor, the troll isn't really a baby.
It isn't? Oh, yeah. Yeah. Of course it isn't. Yeah. I'm not fooling anyone, am I?
Nope.
No.
Can't fool me. I wasn't born yesterday, you know.
Okay, I give myself a strike for my stupid outburst.
So I guess we'll have to look at historical cases, but...
Of course, I can view historical cases like the one I checked out the other day. Okay. Which one would be helpful right now?
So I'm thinking... Wait, what? I thought the Grammar Police versus Good Always Wins was the contrived cliffhanger trial. I thought those were the same one. I wanted to pick the first one, the one that had hacking, like, of the social media.
Everyone, I would like to put this trial on hold for an hour so I could watch this old case video.
No.
Yeah, I can't wait that long. I've got things to do.
I'll get the summary instead.
Prosecution Madeline Brent, defense Potato Esquire, Judge J. Hodgman. Good Always Wins sued for multiple grammar violations in their fanfiction, including incorrect hypotheticals, split infinite. Oh, this is the one we didn't see? Where she was the one put on trial for the fanfiction. Split infinitives and cheesy storylines. Testimony from Grammar Police Officer Strunk. Good Always Wins claims claimed that she was being framed and or fished by a troll known as Squeaky Frog Fan, but the defense was unable to produce said troll. Defendant was found guilty on all counts and served a lifetime ban.
Objection! I have new evidence. Here's a case summary of the first trial that involved Squeaky Frog Fan.
Please don't show that case to everyone. It makes me look bad.
Ha! Split infinitives? What's the matter? Don't know how to write correctly?
It wasn't me. It was the troll pretending to be me. That was the first time you used your stupid fishing tricks.
You got it wrong. I wasn't even born then. You...
Look, I appreciate the evidence, Your Honor, but how does this help us prove the troll's identity? It says the defense never even found them.
Yeah, it proves that the troll...
They love fan fiction?
The troll loves fan fiction.
Then I'm not the troll. I hate fanfiction. I can't even read yet.
Oh, okay.
I'm starting to get confused.
There's literally billions of ways that the troll could have tried to sabotage Don't Stop Defending's reputation online. And they went with bad grammar.
So the troll's a grammar freak. You mean we can lure the troll out of hiding
by baiting them with someone who's bad at grammar.
So comment on their review really badly.
This silence is making me uncomfortable.
This plan won't work. I'm not going to fall for it. Because I'm not the troll.
Quick, Your Honor, use some conditionals.
Yeah, the defense and me can't make it seem realistic.
The defense and I.
What's a conditional? Is that a medical issue?
It'd be a statement with an if.
It is. It is a statement.
I get it. If you was trying to get the troll to...
If you were trying!
If you were trying to get the troll to should be have been revealed, you would have been setting bad grammar.
You're all going to prison. Whom are you? I like cats. Whom are you?
That's not how home works!
Yes, we has them on the ropes.
You know what to now do.
The one thing I never understood in school. Why can't I use ITS's? I-T-S apostrophe. It's is making sense to me.
Okay, you got me. I'm Squeaky Frog Fan. I faked those fanfics and wrote that mean review. I was trying to get revenge on Don't Stop Defending.
But why? Why do you hate me so much?
You don't recognize me?
No.
How about now?
Jennifer? My old babysitter?
Yes, it's me. The girl whose life you ruined.
What?
What? How did I ruin your life?
Remember the time you made me play soccer with you and I broke my ankle?
Didn't that happen when I was 6?
Yes. Thanks to you, I was on crutches for a month. I had to miss my dance recital. We were going to nationals.
No!
I was 6. I didn't do it on purpose.
So what? After that, my ankle never healed right. I was kicked out of dance class because I kept tripping all over myself. I still don't have feeling in all my toes. All I ever wanted to do was be a backup dancer for Joey and the Good Boys. You ruined it! When I saw your name pop up when I was searching for Joey/fiction, I knew I had to do something.
You know that band broke up 8 years
Joey and the Good
I was
Boys.
so furious. So I got you banned from writing fan And then I rejoiced when I heard you were banned from prosecuting forever. Every good thing was being taken away from you. I loved it. But you kept trying to lawyer your way to happiness. So I wrote that bad review to get your dumb website shut down. And when that still didn't work, I got my friend Wirt to take the stand and get you banned from internet court entirely.
Is that a confession? I'm gonna take that as a confession.
Wow, Jennifer, I can't believe this. I haven't seen you in years. To be honest, I almost forgot you existed.
And that's why I hate you so much.
Okay, I think it's safe to say that the trial is over, and it's time for me to render my verdict. The court finds the witness, Jennifer, whatever her last name is, guilty of trolling, phishing, cyberbullying the defense, and of letting a baby use technology that's way too complicated for it. I give you a lifetime ban from internet court and order you to stay at least 3 firewalls away from Don't Stop Defending at all times. Am I clear?
Yes, Your Honor. I'm sorry for causing problems. You weren't my intended victim. I'll go and remove that bad review right now.
You do that.
But Dinah, this isn't over. I may be blocked from you in the cyber world, but in the flesh world, you're mine. You hear me?
In the flesh world?
Oh, shoot. The baby's crying. Gotta go. Bye, everyone.
Goodbye.
Wow. Can't
The
believe it.
flesh world.
The trial's over, and we caught the troll. Does this mean that I can write fanfiction again?
You could probably go back to being a prosecutor, too. It's like your entire life has been restored.
Yeah, I'll get the paperwork to reinstate you filed immediately.
Thanks, Your Honor. I couldn't have done it without your help. You really were the hero after all.
Yay!
Hey, I was a big help, too. If it wasn't for me, we wouldn't have gotten past the grammar police.
Job well done, everyone. Now let's write up the case notes and file the paperwork.
Oh, sorry. I have a thing to go to in like an hour.
Yeah, I skipped lunch for this. I'll get to it later.
But my night is blocked off. I've got 5 p.m. Eastern tomorrow.
Oh, wait. What is that in my time zone?
Oh, weekday nights aren't gonna work for me this week. Not unless we try really late.
Okay, whatever. Just finish as much paperwork as you can and email it to me as soon as possible. Swear to God, you'd think after 9 months we would have this figured out by now.
I'm having a lovely day in the flesh world. We are all trapped in the flesh world.
It's not easy being a defense attorney in internet court. But is it worth it? Yeah, absolutely.
I still don't understand grammar, but I'm glad I was able to help. Not even just help. I was the hero.
You're alive in the virtual world.
Judge, real courtroom, after all.
My fleshatar? What?
$300 on this ridiculous t-shirt. I'm always trying to arrange some meetup with people on the internet. It's ridiculous. I had to put my foot down. I told him no burgers in the house for a month.
My heart.
I'm sure he'll get over it eventually.
Schlappy 3 for president.
Tried to ruin my life over a little accident that happened years ago. That was a total shock. Still, I'm glad it's over now and I can get my life back to normal. After all, good always wins.
What will the future bring? Overuse of GIFs, hacked email accounts, fake news articles that my weird uncle keeps sharing online. I don't know what's next, but I do know this. Internet court will be there, dispensing justice with a smiley face.
I don't know, Jason. That's a really good question. Internet Court by Rock Studios. It's a reference to Vicksburg, the battle from the Civil War. Oh, I'm sure that's it. Hey, there's my name! I'm right here. And there's Hugh. The testers. There's Holland's name. I forgot Holland had tested. That was really fun. Yeah, my best friend, that's her name, Holland. Whenever we're like at Starbucks or something and they're like, can I have your name? She's like, Holland, like the country. But that's still not even super accurate because Holland is not actually a country. It's like a region, but of the Netherlands. But you know, semantics. Zoom, which didn't exist when we started making this game and probably would have made things a lot easier. It's true. All of our actors who probably forgot that they're in this game. I didn't forget, but I did forget a lot of the details. This is more of a congrats than a thank you, but congrats to Diana for finishing actual real-life law school while we made this game. Special no thanks to Coke for taking Surge away again. They are jerks. Oh no, Holland is not her last name. No. Better than my roommate who introduced himself as Colby like the cheese. I love Colby cheese! Maybe he's my soulmate. You're welcome for playing. Thanks for making this, Paul, if you watch this later. We still have to watch the outtakes from Case 4. My mom and I referenced to him as Cheese Man on the phone for next year. Jack went to Monterey not long ago and I kept calling him Monterey Jack. He loved it. I bet. Okay. Oh, whoa, what is this? Case 4 outtakes, Case 4 behind the scenes, audition tapes, and the Great Emu War. Okay, we gotta watch these.
No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Alright, that should warm my voice up.
Cheese is my favorite food.
Focus. Focus.
Strike!
Reveal information, and except in some circumstances.
Let's let this with the
Objection! This is my... What was that?
Mate, I got a good way of dealing with this internet court right here, and if you don't be quiet, you'll get a taste of this.
If you'd like to apply for access, I happen to have a few grammar puzzles that you could solve to prove that you're not a robot. Which one's a house? I happen to have some grammar puzzles here that you could solve to prove that you're not a fucking robot, you fucking moronic robot, ticking it robot, talking some bull Skynet shit. I'm out.
Yeah, I don't know about the science, but I do like the cheese.
You get a strike now. You get a strike now. You get a strike now. You.
This guy was losing his mind.
Ooh, okay, I may need to go
Hey,
back
Timo.
and re-record that line. My bad. Dina's tired. Or Dinah. It's probably supposed to be Dinah, but I keep reading her name as Dina and I don't know why.
Oh my.
Hello, I am the camera guy. There's a nail in the wall behind you.
I faked those fanfics, and you ruined it. When you can't laugh during the line, Marius. You need to be silent. So what? After that, my ankle
Hey,
never
Spartan.
healed. So what? After that, my ankle never healed right. I
Thank you so much.
forgot the line. So, okay. Go face the wall again.
You know how earlier I was saying there's a nail in the wall by Kelly? Okay. just like a booger.
I found the end of the tape.
This court finds the witness guilty. Nope. God, why did you write more than 2 lines for me?
Okay, case 4 behind the scenes.
This is our recording space. That's my desk chair. And you spin, and you spin, and you see a bunch of random stuff. Go. My name is Rosie.
Oh, this is much later. Look how much bigger Rosie is.
17. Can you tell them how old you are? I'm Rosie. How old are you? I'm 50. Can you tell us about your life as a mini actor? I'm Mini Mickey. Mini Mickey. Are you going to tell me some more about yourself?
I think that's what she said, that she's 50.
Rosie. Here, pretend to be Mama. Hey, Mama, Mama, Mama. Mama has sunglasses. Those are called actual glasses. Rosie, come here. Thank you for a brief interview with the cast members. Say goodbye to Rosie Gray. Bye, Rosie Gray.
Audition tapes? I don't know if, am I in this?
This is my audition tape for Officer Graham R. Redpen. I've sworn to protect the public from Mary Sue's tired tropes and poor grammar. It is my duty to make the world a better place.
Grammar.
I have sworn to protect the public from Mary Sue's tired tropes and bad grammar.
I don't remember if I did an audition tape or not. Hugh sucks, it says in the back.
I have sworn to protect the public from Mary Sue's tired tropes and poor grammar. It is my duty to make the world a better place.
I like how you're doing all these different voices, Hugh. If you're gonna watch this later.
Thanks for watching. Hope that was half decent. It's a lot scarier than I thought it would be, even though there's absolutely no one in my room at all. But yeah, thanks. Good luck choosing all the
We filmed
characters
this. I filmed my part in February of 2018, so over 3 years ago.
No, Judge, give this moron a strike. I have sworn to protect the public from Mary Sue's tired tropes and poor grammar. It is my duty to make the world a better place. Yes, that's right, Your Honor. I went to her for a tattoo and she spelled it wrong. I read that fanfic and the bagels were clearly a metaphor for the author's tortured soul.
So that was my role. Maybe I did audition and I just don't remember.
Officer Graham R. Redpen, I have sworn to protect the public from Mary Sue's tired tropes and poor grammar. It is my duty to make the world a better place.
This man always got a
It was an
donut.
open and shut case, Your Honor. Classic 212. Improper apostrophe placement. The plaintiff here wrote in his Facebook invite that we're all getting together at Susie's house. But there wasn't a single apostrophe over where. So it was were. Are you getting together at Susie's house, or did you already do it, numbskull? That's a dangling participle, Your Honor. He should be dangling from a noose. Well, you see, Your Honor, I knew something was wrong with the plaintiff right away. Right away. The second he sent that Snapchat saying that Susie was coming too. Yeah. Only one O. Where's Susie going? Because unless she's going along with you, we don't know where she's going. Where's Susie? Think that's funny? Do you?
These had to be ad-lib lines.
Tough guy. Like you. He literally couldn't get out of bed either. Because he was dead.
Okay, apparently I didn't audition. What is the Great Emu War?
Alright, I'm going to do a quick warm-up for my voice. And a tiny little history lesson. Mostly true. The year 1932. The case, emus. The following is a tiny little bit from a court case. The judge orders Douglas Everly to the stand. Yeah, what do you want, mate? You know why you're here. You're a witness. In fact, you're a fighter, a soldier in the Great Emu War of 1932. Is this not incorrect? That is not incorrect, sir. Good, good, good. So, Douglas Everly, what happened in those final moments on the battlefield? Well, as you know, we were undergoing a pest wildlife management program, trying to take out all the emus that were roaming the towns, destroying stuff, roaming the plains, you know, stealing stuff, and we had some issues. We didn't win the war against the emus. True story. It's actually happened. We didn't win the war against the emus, but I'm glad to see the leader of the pack being trialed here today. Yeah, but what did you experience? Yeah, well, mate, I experienced a talon through the heart. Luckily, I was born with 2 hearts, rare condition. All the Everlys are born with it, so I survived, but it was painful. A talon through the heart. Was this over here the perpetrator? Judge, doesn't the like lawyer on the against I don't know much about courts. Doesn't the lawyer guy, isn't he supposed to ask questions? Shut up! This is a dumb role play to warm up my voice. Oh, okay, whatever. So yeah, I got a talon through the heart. Yeah, it was that emu, the head of the pack. He also poked me in the eye with his beak and then demanded a bag of grains. A bag of grains? What are you saying?
He's committing.
He wanted a bag of grains from my hand. All the kids at the zoos feed them little bags of grains and they bite their hands off. They at least attempt to. But they've never fought in the emu war. Even machine guns won't stop them. They just catch them. Catch them in their little beak things. And then catch the bullets in the air and chuck them on the ground. So how did you defeat them? Well, Judge, we didn't. We lost. We captured the leader, but that's it. Oh, good to hear. All right. No jury, so I find the emu guilty. Mass hysteria and murder. Oh my gosh, that went on too long. That's sort of a true story. The court case didn't happen. The emu was not captured. But there was a Great Emu War of 1932. Look it up on Wikipedia. It's weird.
For anyone who wants to know more about the Great Emu War, thank you. They even tried mounting a machine gun to a jeep. It was hard to kill the emus due to size, and they kind of run from battle. Oh my gosh. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. Internet court is finished. I will be highlighting each section of today's stream. How come it froze then? As we come to it. So I need to obviously eat, and I need to set up for a DS stream, which is going to involve more equipment. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just put some music up. I'm going to put a BRB screen up. I'm going to set up my DS setup. I'm going to go heat up some food, come back, and then we'll get started. So give me 15 to 20 minutes. I know that seems like a really chunky break, but don't go anywhere, or if you go somewhere, I hope you have a great day. But we played internet court, so that part's good. So I'm going to just go ahead and switch to this. And then I will hopefully see you guys in a little bit. Let me put some musics on, and you might hear my computer making some weird noises as I disconnect and reconnect new things, so just ignore those. But I will be back in a little bit with some food and a new game and VMom. Okay, bye.